So we're doing pizzas, and I'm going to offend every Italian watching this video, because we're using pizza bases, we're not making it fresh. And we're putting on the pizza onion, red peppers,
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Hungarian style pork sausages. How do you say that? I don't know how you say that, but it looks like tomato. Mozzarella, spicy pepperoni, and tandoori chicken, which is going to fall out of the packet. I tried this because before I did the pizza, these was bloated on the packet, but I tested it, it's okay. It must have got warm in the fridge, because I tested the chicken, it hasn't gone off. And then obviously, tomato puree, and I go for the cheap stuff. Cheese, cheddar cheese, and burger cheese.
Ah, that's fucking wet.
I don't see a point in washing onions because you peel the outside layer off the onion and the inside of the onion's clean, so well, you need to wash it.
If you cutting up pepper and not washing it, last time I wet pepper, I cut myself.
We've got the best knife in the universe, Titanium Professional, which is made in China. So the end of it's a bit bent. But yeah. Good God.
I said, is that best life, not bloody cutting it?
All I can see on the screen is your bloody head. As well. But no, we'll cut it. It's just this one's a little bit blunt. We'll cut it, you just have to put more pressure on it. I normally cut the peppers this way. Get the white bit off. And there we go. There's a bit of pepper.
Adding that size of pepper on my pizza.
Yeah.
Really?
No, I'll cut it, I'll dice it. But that's what I'll do, is I'll cut off the white piece. Because you don't want the white piece. The white piece is bitter. Not very nice on your pizza. And there's that one done. The seeds doesn't really matter, because these aren't hot peppers, so it doesn't matter if there's a few seeds on the pizza. Still be pizza. That's one done. Look at the scraps in the there we go, now it's cooked. I like red pepper because it's not too sweet and it's not too bitter. Sometimes I'll fillet the white bit there.
Them nice, but the green pepper smells sweet.
I don't like the green one. The green one's bitter.
No.
The yellow I like. The yellow one of the orange. But green I'm not a fan of. Green's very bitter. Yeah, that one's fine. But that one's white in the middle. If it's gone brown, yeah, no. If it's gone brown, it's gone manky.
You can tell straight away how the skin come off. You have in the layer.
How do you put one on there?
Well, cut it how you reckon, not much.
You fucking bent a knife doing that as well. Yeah, I have. I've actually bent it doing that.
Well, big chunks, I reckon like little tiny chunks, I reckon one onion, you reckon?
Maybe.
2 onions with too much onions.
Yeah, but I've been off track. I don't live in a swamp. And then that can go over there. And that can go over there. I think I missed a bit. And then I
Christ. I can smell onions.
yeah, that's a fresh.
Well, over here we call it purple onions.
They're not.
Over in America we call it red onions.
No, we call them red as well. They're not red, they're fucking purple. If you look at a red onion, what colour is it? It's fucking purple.
Hate that I do.
Yeah, it makes me mad, that does.
Even at school, it's purple.
It's
no,
purple.
It's red. Is it red? It's shit like a blood colour.
If it's red, it'd be that colour.
So strange.
I got mad at that at school, so I was like, it's not red, purple.
Well, first I'm doing pizza.
One of the interesting is Tony Hill. I know for many people have done videos on that, to be honest. Because that's more of a local thing over there.
Yeah.
And for people who don't know what it is, it's basically pancake batter that you fry in a casserole dish with sausages in it. That's basically what it is. So it's sausages and pancake batter essentially. Bloody lovely. But you have to use oil, it has to be fried in the pan. You know what I mean? That'll be enough.
Bit more reckon.
There you go. That's enough. I think that's enough.
You blew my pan apart! Oh, my leg! I know where you live. Pizza?
And why am I putting them on before the cheese? Because I'll put cheese on top of these, and then I'll put the other toppings on top, and then the cheese. So they'll be baked into the cheese. If that makes sense, I think. You know, they dropped it. Right, I think that's enough for that. I have to have a piece of pepperoni myself. Good old pepperoni. I think you want a bit more pepperoni, but what I'm going to do, I'll have a bit of one. What I'm going to do, bucket open!
Here you go, I'm going.
I'll get mad if the packet don't open.
That's my eyes.
We've got two pizzas there. It's hard to tell because with this camera it's hard to see what it's seen.
You can eat this.
Yeah, I'm going to grate it on the top. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grate and then some packet cheese. Any can't open a packet of cheese. My cheese block!
Oh, because I went the wrong way.
I'm not throwing cheese this time,
Too cheesy.
apart from the pizza. Ironically, that's the best viewed video with the noodles. It's the cheesy one.
I get too angry, so I open it.
That's kind of ironic. The one I'm too cheesy on, the noodles, the cheese noodles, them are the best viewed one. For some reason. They're like over 100 views on that one, for some reason. Like,
I'm not always burning.
well, no shit they'd be burning, you just put chilli in there.
I think we had piss off lots of Italian people doing this.
Right. There's your cheese.
You should see what I've seen on the camera.
Right.
Is this was a piece of shop?
What the fuck's this?
Will we get fired? Don't throw the nipple ball.
The problem is they're like a fucking mountain now. I've got a feeling it might take a while to cook. I think that's an understatement. They're gonna take probably about half an hour to
Do you
cook.
reckon, oh you did you? Yeah, you did, man.
Oh.
Pepperoni! Alright, don't throw pepperoni like that.
Why? Why it's landing on a pizza? Pepperoni. You have pepperoni. You have pepperoni. You have pepperoni. Oh, that one didn't. Pepperoni. No. Barely fits. There we are. Just about fits. And now I need to find the egg. How long do you reckon?
Oh no.
Half an hour?
All the way?
No, that'll be an hour. I'm gonna be black by then. It's burnt.
I don't know.
I reckon half an hour. Without my new ingredients.
How much meat? That meat go for?
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Because the pieces take 12, but without much stuff on them, it's gonna probably take half an hour, I reckon. But to be fair, most of it's cooked anyway. It's the sausages that will be the ones that isn't cooked. I want to make sure these are cooked because the last thing I want is food poisoning. These take... Oh, that's useful. It doesn't say how long it takes to cook. It says you have to fry them. So how long do I have to cook these for? That's useful. I would say about half an hour. But I want to make sure they're cooked because last thing I want is food poisoning. Yeah. Ooh.
The bottom layer is
they look
yours.
cooked.
The bottom layer is your top. The bottom
Yeah,
layer.
those look cooked. They look gorgeous.
That's
Now
it.
the top one was mine.
The
yours
bottom
is
layer
mine.
is mine. Top layer is yours.
I feel bad for that pepperoni, that's burnt. But them are cooked. That's definitely... Them are definitely cooked.
Definite.
Question is, how am I going to get them out of the oven? Because, I know, as soon as I try and pick that up, it's going to flop. Unless I put this on top of there and then slide it onto the plate.
Could
That's
do.
what I'm going to do. Yeah, them are cooked. feel sorry for our pepperoni though, that's dead.
So that top layer was mine, yours. That's yours.
No, mine was the top layer.
Mine's the bottom layer.
Yeah,
So-
I'll put yours in first.
Oh, no better. But that's
And
mine.
then we're done. And then bottom is mine. The top one's mine. And it's got a bit of pepper.
What the hell is that black thing?
I think that's supposed to be a pepperoni. It was. I don't think it's a pepperoni anymore.
Pepperoni.
I wouldn't even get... I think all that's doing is it's just pushing the ingredients onto the other side. Got you, fucker! Oh, it does smell nice though.
You make me laugh. I'm jinxing about.
Fuck your thing! Oh. Uh-oh. There you go. Oh.
Don't make me laugh.
Cut! Why? Why do I want to make you laugh?
How the fuck you expect a person with a camera sit still if you're laughing at jiggling about?
Oh. One looks like fucking Jenga. There we go, it's cut now.
That's my one.
And okay, these do not want to cut. And then when they do, I just get angry. Yeah, look, it's just gliding over it. Cut. There we go, another cut. Why was it so hard to cut? Getting angry at the pizza cutters. I probably dented that one. Don't film that bit. I probably have dented that one now. So through it. I need to get sharper ones of those.
And we grandma.
It's nice pizza, but definitely a bit overcooked. But I made sure it was because of the sausage. What happened to yours?
Hmm?
What happened to yours?
Oh, I was cutting it right. It cut straight through.
Oh. Yeah, but I got angry at it. But for many get angry at it.
Pretty much everything can make it. We double check for the meat.
Yeah, we double checked it, that's why it looks like it's burnt. Whereas we cooked it for half an hour because of the Hungarian sausage it was raw. I wanted to make sure it was cooked. The only way it wouldn't have been burnt is if you cooked the sausage before it and then they're cold. But yeah,
Double
I
cook
made
it.
sure it's cooked.
Not best I did. Double cook it. I mean, cook it and double cook it in the oven. Last time that happened.
Yeah, I'm not eating that fuss because I put much rock solid.
What?
That was a hot onion. And I know someone in the comments gonna go, why don't you use a knife and fork? Am you fucking mental? Why would I use a knife and fork on pizza?
That's snobby. That's snobby. That is. But how I work.
Burning my head.
With pizza, you've got to use your hands. Because if you use like a fork in other countries, look at you think, what the hell?
That's nice. This is going to burn my hands again. Well,
I can imagine if we did done cheese.
what about spaghetti bolognese pizza?
No question. But I don't know why people pissed off at the like pineapple pizza.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Pineapple is nice with pizza, but I don't know why pissed off loads of people saying that. But Hawaii pizza, like if you move Wolverhampton, Hawaii pizza, pineapple, ham, or croissant.
Why we just eating fucking bread and tomato?
I knew that was going to happen, but I just not looking forward to bite it all in one go. Here we go. Eat the jalapenos on my end.
Ow! Burning my head. And how much grease I can see it showing it. And how much shiny on it, it's like fucking... It's like a slip and slide.
I've done a bit of the back and bathroom in the kitchen.
Oh, Pepper!
And we've got a packet of Jaffa cakes off these. We're eating this. We're eating this around about 10.
Yeah. Well, if you're saving 2 bits, I'll put it in breakfast.
Well, these are eating this around about 1 or 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Maybe. That was nice.
It was.
But yeah, that was a video of me and Nathan eating pizza. It's gonna save those till later. I know what it's gonna do. It's gonna save it. It says it's gonna save it until later, and then it's gonna forget about it. We're like, oh, can I have it? And I'll end up eating them. I know how it works. It'll save it till later, then forget about it, and then I end up eating them. But that was nice. And this dragon soup's nice with the pizza. It's soaks it up. But yeah, later on we've got Jaffa cakes. I'll probably be tomorrow, to be honest. Now I don't think I'm gonna go through a box at like 10 in the night with Jaffas. But that's a good pizza. So if you're gonna see me and Nathan doing any other cooking videos, like I don't know, doing a curry or doing a soup,
Any food really.
or whatever really, then let me know in the comments. And if you're new, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment down below what you'd like to see me do. And I just put pizza grease in my ear. That was a good idea. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is me and Nathan signing out.